Trump, there is no way you're defending this shit heap of a fucking mission. It's one of the worst missions in the entire Halo franchise, if not the worst.
Are you kidding me? This mission is great, and here's why.
I forget a lot, especially since I am distracted by my chocolate chip sundae. But I can tell you that the library is straight F-tier material.
Trump, I am interested. Please explain to us what makes the library so memorable.
Well, it starts off with the index just there, our main objective, and as you can see, 343 Guilty Spark transported us to this location, and we have to fight our way towards the index.
Well, if the light bulb can teleport you places, why not to the index?
Because the index is just floating there, you moron.
If I remember correctly, the index is there on some elevator thing at the end of the mission.
Well, it magically happened because we have to go through elevators, dumbass. Now, in terms of complaints I have for the map, it can be a little long for my liking, but that's okay when the rest of it is so good and therapeutic.
Trump, what is so therapeutic about this mission? It's literally shooting so many Flood in numerous repetitious corridors.
Well, the Flood is such a satisfying and dangerous enemy to go up against, probably my favorite faction in the entire Halo franchise next to, of course, the Covenant. They pop like popcorn when you kill their corpses, as well as the Flood popcorn things. So good and satisfying to shoot, especially with an assault rifle.
Yeah, but imagine having to kill waves and waves of them. Gets boring, doesn't it?
Well, unlike you losers that think the Silent Cartographer is a masterpiece like it's the second coming of Christ, this objectively superior map has it all.
Yeah, but there are no vehicles to traverse through the map. It probably would have benefited from a more complex and interesting design if it had those two things.
Shut your trap, Barrick. You obviously don't understand this map's true complexity. It may be simple at first, but as you go on and on, they start introducing more and more Flood types into the mix.
Examples?
The rocket launcher Flood is a nice addition to the roster of enemies. It makes you actually think for once on your feet, unlike those stupid Sentinels, which I will admit are the worst part about this map since they help you.
Feels like a positive, more like... In fact, now that you think about it, it makes some of the map tolerable, even on Legendary. They are lifesavers.
I also like the atmosphere. It reminds me of my freezer I have upstairs in the White House. Chocolate chip.
Yeah, but doesn't that get tedious to look at because of all the shit going on?
I don't know, man.
Well, regardless, you losers with shit taste will never understand why it's great. If the library was an IRL place, I would buy the shit out of that and make millions.
How would you make millions when all it is abandoned and dry in design with nothing in it whatsoever other than something that is a total waste in terms of story?
Who knows, Obama? Well, anyway, another great feature of this map is the level design. It triumphs all over the other levels thanks to its easy to adapt and get used to design of going from level sector to level sector. And the encounters with the Flood make it all the more worth it. None of this stupid ass Covenant trash that you see in the first 5 levels gets boring after a while.
Oh boy, if I could replace the disappearance of the Twin Towers, it would be this map. Like, holy shit, why are we even having this discussion?
Cope and seethe, loser. The library has a unique design and a memorable one at that, which no Halo level has seen or attempted to recreate since.
Come on, Trump, just give up already. The infamous and dreadful experience of the library is obvious. Why don't you see that?
I call fake news Obama. It's a matter of taste, and that's something you idiots can't seem to figure out.
I mean, even Bungie themselves hated this map with a burning passion when they made it. Such a waste.
Well, I cannot be the only one defending this mission. Can someone back me up?
I'm getting bored of this all. I am leaving.
We're the only people in this Discord call. How can you have any backups, you ironically demented fool?
Okay, but that still doesn't take away from the enjoyment I had on this map. You losers can bitch and screech at me all you like, but it's still great as fuck.
You're wrong about a lot about this mission, Trump. There are so many cons this mission has that it outweighs the seemingly few pros. No wonder Melania has shit taste in men.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth, Obama. At least I am sane.
No, you aren't. All you keep spewing is either ignorance regarding our claims or knee-jerking insults at us. Debate over.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Same here.
Well, it seems like those people still have shit taste regarding this one mission. Might as well play through this sweet and divine mission.